Jake, a difficult afternoon in the end. What's the mood like in the dressing room after that one?
Oh, obviously, it's really full of frustration, anger, disappointment, like you'd expect. But yeah, we have to just put that to bed as soon as possible. Obviously, everyone knew it was a big game, but we're still in a good position, and we have to learn from it, but put it to bed and move on.
I mean, you spent 3.5 years here, so you know exactly what to expect. Gary spoke about the conditions and obviously the atmosphere with what the game meant to this club today. But you seemed to handle that well in the first half.
Yeah, obviously the conditions and everything that come around the game. It was a tough start. I think they had a bit of momentum. The crowd was up, a few corners and stuff, but we dealt with them really well. And I thought we got to half time and we thought kick on from there. The gaffer obviously mentioned about it being a game where it's going to be a moment that wins it. And yeah, they've obviously took their moment in the end.
You mentioned about that moment and having that one key moment. Did you just sort of feel like that moment was missing for Burton today?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think we're good enough in the final third. But then again, you have to make sure you don't lose it. Take the point and move on. But we didn't do that. Obviously, they had their moment, like I said, and they took it, which is disappointing.
I mean, I suppose you have to look at the positives. You've got Charlie back, which is a big boost for the group, but then Tyree Shade drops out, and then you have George and Andy going off injured. Yeah. So you're sort of constantly having to fight the uphill battle, so it seems.
Yeah, well, it's been like that all season, and we've not used it as an excuse all through the year. So we're not going to do that now. Hopefully the boys aren't too bad who got knocks today. Really delighted for Chaz to be back. He's worked really hard. I think he had a setback and he's feeling good and ready now. So to have him for 6 games is going to be really important for us. And yeah, obviously Shady is really important too. So we can't wait for him because that's just excuses as well. But when he's back, we'll be happy about that.
I think that's it. We came into this one saying we had 21 points to play for, and you're going to go for all of them. There's now 18 left, and the situation remains the exact same.
Yeah, it's just game by game. Don't get too flustered. Don't look too far ahead. Stick together as a club. Obviously, the fans were coming the numbers today, and we all appreciate it. We stayed at the end to thank them. Yeah, as a club, it's going to need everyone, and I'm confident we'll be fine.
Of course, the attention now will be all about recovering and improving and getting ready for Barnsley. But just on a personal note for you, nice to come back to Bloomfield Road.
It felt strange, to be fair. It did feel strange coming back. Nice to see, obviously, old faces, but not really. We got beat, so not really.
It's one of them where you got to move on. Beast, thanks for your time.